hockey fans, it's Kyle Robinson here with your TV, and it was last Sunday right here inside the Pembroke Memorial Centre where the Kings picked up their first win of the regular season. Cam Hicklin had a hat trick, but the story of the game was goaltender Philip Rondina, who came in from a trade in Brockville earlier in the day, got the call at 12 o'clock saying he was playing Sunday night, showed up an hour before puck drop, and was able to pick up the win. So, Philip, you just got your first game under your belt as the Pembroke Lumber King. You found out you were being the starting goalie 12 o'clock before actual game time. You were still in Brockville, too, when the trade even happened, and then you show up an hour before game time. You come in and steal the show. Was that all part of the plan, or was that something you kind of just fell into?
Well, it's something I fell into. Finding out you're playing at 12 in the morning is kind of a crazy experience, kind of like a Cinderella story, really. Coming out to play against one of the best teams in the league and then having a 38-save game and beating them on home ice in front of a full Pembroke crowd was kind of something that's I'm never going to really see again, so it was awesome.
I'm sure you didn't even really get a chance to get used to the guys in the locker room, right? You probably shook a few hands, a few high fives maybe during warm-up, and then you were right into it. How was that transition for you, especially coming from a different team to a bunch of guys you never even really knew before?
All right, Phil. Nice to meet you, dude.
Yeah, honestly, the first time I really met a couple of guys was during the warm-ups on the ice. I only showed up an hour before, and it's kind of a crazy experience showing up, not knowing any of the guys, but building that trust during like a PK or making saves and talking to them in between plays. It was something really special.
In between periods, too, that's normally when the guys kind of gel together, knowing what they have to get done heading into the next period or wherever. Was there any sort of communication there with you saying, hey, keep it up, or anything like that?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, if there's a big block or a nice goal, like Cam had 3 goals that night. So, hey, Cam, how's it going? I'm Phil. Nice goal, man. That's how it goes.
Looking to future games you're going to be playing for the Lumber Kings, obviously you have a huge role here now. You've gained that trust with your teammates. You're able to pick up the first win for the franchise this season. Do you kind of see that as more pressure added as the season goes on, or maybe just something to build on?
No, I feel like it's something to build on, especially on Sunday. It was seeing all the boys, we gelled really well, and I'm just excited to keep going and bring some more wins to Pembroke.
Oh, here we go. Where is it? I think I have it. I have it! I don't think that went in. No goal? No goal.
Were you kind of excited when you got the news you were going to come to Pembroke and kind of be that go-to guy?
Yeah, for sure. I wasn't really sure what was going to happen, where I was going to go, but when I found out I was coming to Pembroke, I played here last year a couple times, saw that it's a tight-knit community, they love their hockey, and I was excited to come out here and show them what I could do.
So what happens now with your tenure here with the team? Do you kind of hang out with the guys a little bit more to maybe try to get used to them a little bit, or maybe just kind of gel more in practice? So what happens from here?
I mean, from here, I love to hang out with the boys. Like the last 2 days that I've been here, I've been hanging out with them, like team breakfast and stuff like that, just getting to know names and what the boys are like. But especially in practice, yeah, excited to hang out with them more.
Would you happen to have any advice for any young goalies out there who are kind of going through that transition period, bouncing around from team to team?
Just trust yourself, trust the process. God has His plan for you. I mean, just trust yourself, really, and believe in yourself as well.
Save all day.
How do you outlook this team heading into the rest of the season?
Honestly, I feel like it's a step in the right direction after Sunday. I can only see us going up from here, so be ready.